9.2.2. First, we do have Councillor Santos on the board. Councillor Santos.
Thanks. Through you, Madam Chair. It's no secret that Councillor Santos is a big advocate and supporter of active transportation in the network. So I want to say thank you to all the delegates for providing your delegations today. A lot of new faces, like the majority are new faces. I've probably seen you on the infrastructure myself at various points in time. What I will say is, as a cyclist myself, as an advocate, as a supporter of what we're trying to do and increase mobility options here in our city, and also as someone who has read the facts and the data and the evidence and experiences a significant amount of pressure from residents who don't believe that people use the bike lanes or the active transportation infrastructure, or the pressure from folks who, quite frankly, really just don't like the bike lanes for just being there. It's a lot of pressure on myself, on others on this council. But ultimately, the data, the evidence, the facts are there, and I know that staff are going to be presenting as well. I don't have much to add to the delegations, so I want to say thank you for showing up today, taking the time off work, sharing your courageous stories. To Mr. Jasdeep for coming in today, because I see Punjabi uncles all the time on the active transportation network. I see bikes at our parks that don't have bike racks in them. And when people say to me that no one ever uses them, they're actually saying that you don't use them. And not just that you don't use them, but all the people that you know don't use them. And I see them all the time. So to turn a blind eye and say that it's not being used, with the delegations who are here today from all different walks of life, all different experiences in cycling, and to the delegate who came up and talked about the accident, you're probably still riding. You're probably still encouraging people to ride, right? And so I really wanted to say thank you for coming in today to take the time to delegate. I'm very happy to refer all the delegations to the mobility plan process and the mobility plan. The City of Brampton, as we all know, is revising and bringing forward a new mobility plan. And I want to just make sure that all your feedback, all of your delegations are part of that process as well. So happy to refer the delegations into that process in the mobility plan. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Santos. Before we bring the motion, we do